All right, here we go, boys. Hopefully you guys could probably hear me, man. We're currently doing something a little bit different. We're heading out to TwoWheelTuesday. Let's see if I could change the modes here. We'll do individual. Currently out in New York City. We're heading out to TwoWheelTuesday in Bowery, New York. Let me see if I could probably get my maps up. There we go. So you guys get to actually see what it's like for lots of the chopping. Yeah, let's squeeze all the way through that too. Okay, I can't really read any like comments or anything, so make sure you guys are commenting while you're watching this. You get to see New York City live and see what it's all about. This is pretty much like a video that is not edited that you're watching, right? I'm actually in a crosswalk, but it's all good though. You guys get to see the thotties also. By the way, but the bike sounds really good, even stock, guys. Let's see if we could beat this guy off the line here. This guy's turning. Might as well slide behind here. By the way, you know what's weird? Ever since I got my bike back from the first service, my rear brake's been squeaky. I have done some new mods to the Aprilia. I'll kind of walk you guys through that shortly, but let's see what we got, man. Very interesting to kind of show you guys TwoWheelTuesday live. I'm hoping my audio sounds good too, but I know a lot of people watch these videos and they think, oh man, this is some aggressive riding, but you really don't have a choice here, guys, when you're riding through New York City. Either eat or be eaten while you're out here. This guy's really not driving in the white, so we'll take that. I'm hoping TwoWheelTuesday is actually good because it's like the end of the season, TwoWheelTuesday. So let's see, squeeze-a-roo. So it's a very interesting perspective. By the way, shout out to Life with Anna B, my wifey. Of course, you guys know her. This was her brilliant idea, by the way, because we've been trying to think of ideas to refresh the channel, and we're on our way to make that 30,000. So there's a speeding camera up ahead. I wonder where that speeding camera is. Not only you got to watch for bus cameras, guys, while you're here, you got to watch for speeding cameras. It is a lot of work. I wonder where the camera is. I'm trying to stay under. Where's that speeding camera is? Let's see here. I'm just gonna pull up here for a second. I don't want people seeing my personal information. There we go. Sorry, I think A couldn't see the stream, so I sent her a new link. By the way, this is where my wife and I hung out when we were in school back in the days. Not today, sir. I really hope this Two-Wheel Tuesday is lit, man, because the things with Two-Wheel Tuesday, they're amazing. The problem is that they basically are the same thing on rinse and repeat. Every time you go to one, you know, it's pretty much the same. So it's just a matter of I don't know what this person is doing while they go into this lane, but she's on her phone like a moron. And that's the thing, guys. It's just a lot you're intaking while you're doing. All people see these videos and they see, oh man, motovlog is a little bit easy. Motovlogging in New York City is the next level. It's God tier when you're doing that. Let's see if we can kind of catch that one. Making a left to go down Bleecker, but yeah, you guys get to see here downtown, baby. Why not? Houston, New York. I'm really curious to see. This is kind of like a trial run. I want to see how it sounds. Okay, he's probably heading to Two-Wheel Tuesday, most likely. Let's see if we can kind of squeeze. By the way, I always tell people, whenever you're here and you're taking like slow merging like this, you want to be able to see your sides, because what happened is bikes like this slide, and then bicycles slide as well. So if you're not watching, could be a bad day for everybody. That guy almost rear-ended me. I could see him. I don't know why my rear brake is squeaking, man. That is pretty wild. That's the guy that almost rear-ended me, man. Anyway, I don't really keep any of that stuff on me. I just like keep moving with my day, you know what I mean? Let's see here. You're gonna quickly merge to the right. Gonna beat that Porsche to the game. Oh, there it is. There's no U-turn here, but I'll do it anyway. I think I'm gonna, there is no U-turns, but I'm gonna do it anyway. If I could find a spot though. Damn, it is packed. That is cool. Where can we go down? Good little spot here. Maybe over there might be good. And then I'll walk it. Ah, that guy's cigar is strong, man. Let's go on that side. There we go. Whew. Very excited to be here, man. Oh my god. All right, let's go take a look at some of the bikes. I'm probably gonna move mine though. Let's see here. Not as far as I thought it was gonna be, but let's go take a look at some bikes. And night, man. Then I'll be able to actually read comments. By the way, this is the Aprilia RS660. Really like what I've been doing so far to it. There's quite a few mods, but I will walk you guys and kind of show you what I've done so far. Whew. What's going on, guys?
Making sure you weren't leaking.
Oh. No, that wasn't me. Nah, that was here already, man. By the way, my name is Mike, man.
Joe.
Joe?
Yeah. Mike.
What are you riding, man? Mike, and Joe.
I'm riding an MZ. You ever hear of it?
No? You gotta show me. Let's go take a look. Come on. Take my keys out, yeah. What about you, Joe? What do you got?
I got an MT-03.
Nice.
Just picked it up last week.
At the end of the you're missing this mode, and man, office. So I took a buy a shirt. I'm like, oh, I don't know, man.
Yeah, but, you know, gotta push it. You gotta push the season. We don't live in Florida, unfortunately.
That's true. That's true. Oh man, let's see. I've never heard that. Holy shit. I gotta give me the rundown. I've actually never even heard of the brand. I thought you meant to say MV for a second.
Yeah, people think that.
Everybody thinks that, right?
Yeah, but it's an MZ. I mean, they only ordered them for a few years in the late 90s. So there aren't too many around.
Is it a parallel twin?
You would think it's a parallel twin, and it's got two headers, but it is just a very large single.
Oh, so it's a big thumper. I want to hear how that thing sounds.
Well, you can. Up to us.
Oh, you guys are leaving?
No. I'm just going to rev it up for you.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Mike's got to stay together.
Well, I thought it was a parallel twin of how thin it is. Where does the red line?
Sounds like a dirt bike, right?
Yeah, it does sound like a dirt bike. Funny. Holy shit. Where does the red line?
Not high, because it wants to rattle itself to pieces after 5,000.
That's crazy. Is this your first bike?
No.
What made you go and get something like this? That's crazy.
I saw a vintage one. The vintage ones are really cool. They had a very interesting front suspension. So I was looking at this one picked up, and I was like, dude, I'll buy it. And I've honestly been so happy. Best handling bike I've ever owned. You know, it's slow. And it's very, like, he'll whip me on the MT-03.
Really?
Oh, yeah. But
it's very streamlined there. You can see, like, the pro. It's very unique. I've never seen anything like this. All kind of bikes here, but it's like having something that's distinct is like nuts, man.
Yeah, I love it.
And that's you, right?
Yeah, that's me.
And you just got it.
Yep.
Damn, son.
Maiden voyage tonight.
That's cool, man.
His first ride from Long Island and
Wait, you guys are coming from Long Island?
Oh, sure.
I'm coming from Long Island. That's hilarious.
Okay, where
Hold on. No. Well, I work in the city. Hold on one second. Who's calling me?
This message is brought to you by Prompt Financial Help.
That's crazy. I just got a spam call. Dude, my wife is so funny. She's like, it's so dark where you park your bike. I'm actually streaming it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So both of you guys coming out of Long Island?
Yes, sir.
Where?
You know where Woodmere is?
No.
Nobody knows where Woodmere is.
5 towns zone.
No.
Valley Stream?
Yeah, I know where Valley Stream is.
We're close-ish to Valley Stream.
You guys coming from far.
Yeah, why? We're not so deep into the island. Where are you from?
I mean, how do you call it? Suffolk County.
That's far.
You think I'm far?
No, you're farther than us.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
You're in Suffolk. We're like by JFK.
Okay.
Yeah, so you...
We're a lot closer to that.
I mean, with an Aprilia, you probably got here in the same amount of time still. But, even farther to go.
Nah, it's all good, man. That is cool.
Yeah, it's neat. I really do.
Did you guys see this guy's bike? I've seen this a couple of times, different places too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think this is like a Chinese bike, or I don't know what's the manufacturer, but they're creating all these like really cool models. I mean, they're like not super known, but from the sound of it, it's like an amazing quality for what you're paying for.
Sure.
So who knows?
I can see you got a Brembo rear.
Mm-hmm.
Caliper, so.
Well, some of these bikes are made from some of these countries anyway, so they have like probably the blueprint.
Yeah.
So who knows? This is interesting too. I don't even know what is it though.
The Desert Sled, Ducati Desert Sled.
Holy shit! We custom. Okay. They really put some work making this thing custom.
Yeah, I mean, look at the seat. It's like Alcantara. It's very.
Oh wow, that's nice, man.
Your buddy on an Aprilia.
Oh shit, that's cool. I'm gonna walk the whole thing anyway. I gotta move my bike, man. I'm like in the dark. My wife just hit me up. She's like,
Yeah.
I gotta find a spot though to move it to. That's the question.
Take somebody else's.
That's clean too. All right, I'll move it here. All right, let me move my bike, guys, and then from there, this guy here think he's a celebrity. Oh my God, I swear.
Good to see you, brother.
You know I have to come. Good. Life is good, man. I'm like, I gotta come by. It's getting cold, so I gotta make it to the last bits and stuff.
I'm so encouraged by your wheelie, man.
Oh my!
This is incredible.
Oh yeah, I could probably do it like the entire straightaway right now. Some of the videos that are being shown, I recorded those maybe like in June, so I have a whole catalog. I'm uploading slowly, so they're just like, oh yeah, it's been a cool journey. Oh man, I'm just gonna move my bike. Sure, I'll see you in a little bit. Let me just move my bike.
You're not going?
No, I'm not going. I'm staying. All right, babe. I know she's like, why is your bike so far? I'll move it. I'll put it. I like my bike to be, Oh, this is my boy's bike he's getting. Solo Rider 84. This is you, Skip Bayless, baby. We'll see. We'll take a look at it a little bit later. I'll wait till the light turned red. Wow. See if we get a decent spot. All right, I'm gonna see if I can get a decent spot. Oh, I can squeeze right here. There you go. That's better. Boom, there we go.
RS660?
Yes, sir.
How are you liking it?
I love it, man. It's awesome.
I've been thinking about upgrading from a Ninja 400.
Yeah?
That's the one I'm thinking of.
By the way, my name is Mike, man. What's your name?
Mike? Naveen.
Naveen?
Good to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. What are you riding right now?
I didn't, my bike's in Washington. I split my time between Washington and here.
Okay.
I'm thinking about getting a bike in New York, but I feel, I don't know. I gotta.
Why you like, I don't know. What's going on? What's good?
The, like, storage costs and all that other shit. I mean, do you live in the city? Do you live outside? Where do you
Yeah, I live outside the city, but still, you know, I kind of move along and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be cost effective to kind of start somewhere, or maybe partner with a friend that already store. You could store with them. But this would be a great buy. In my opinion, it's really fun. Eventually, I plan to make it like a dedicated track bike only.
I was gonna ask because I started tracking my Ninja 400 and I like fell in love with the track, and now I'm like, you know.
Nah, I'm gonna make it a track only.
Yeah.
For now, I'm just kind of like slowly just modding. What's going on, man?
How you doing?
I'm Mike. Mark, pleasure to meet you, man. What are you riding? Yeah, everybody. It's so funny. Like, I think the color doesn't do the bike any justice.
I love it.
Oh yeah, it.
Acid yellow?
Huh?
Acid yellow?
Yeah, it's. You have to see it in order to appreciate it. I think when people see it, it's like, oh, it's yellow. It's a yellow bike, or maybe green. But seeing it is one thing. Huh?
It shines.
Much better than the
I have no
pictures.
color.
Yeah.
There's no color.
What are you riding?
Right there.
Oh, that's your Aprilia. Oh, well, we gotta go look at it. I was looking at that. That's my favorite setup.
Why?
It sounds amazing. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, I love Ducati, but Aprilia has Ducati beat on sound.
Oh, yeah.
I think they know. They do.
Just a little more horse.
Yeah, but for me, it's not the power really.
This has, I had a dyno.
Okay.
You want to see the
Yeah, let's go look. Come on.
I don't have it with me.
Let's go look at your bike, man.
Yeah, dude, that's
It needs a little attention.
It's
The
not,
line is linear.
yeah, but the sound of it.
189.5 to the wheel. They're not going to let us.
Yeah, I know. We have to keep it classy, make it civil. Yeah, it's beautiful, man. I love it.
the aluminum frame too. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
That's so nice.
Beautiful bike.
Oh yeah, okay, got it. Yeah.
So the cast is more rigid. This is more supple.
When you're in the corner.
Yeah. You're riding two up, huh?
Yeah. I had a Torno before this. But let me tell you, I had always dreamed of one of these.
See, it doesn't even have to be loud. It's just, I love that. It's classy. I like it. That sounds good, man.
It's fucking serious.
See, most people are looking for loud, obnoxious. Love it. And to be honest, I think Honda and Aprilia are the best at implementing the winglets.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. The Ducati was first in line doing the winglets, which is fine, but they're just sticking out. If you look at Aprilia and you look at Honda, they actually managed to blend it into the fairing. It's a little bit more subtle, but it's still doing the job.
That's what I love about the Italians. Is their, it's very, how do I say it? Their design is through the roof, but it's also very humble. It's very
Yeah, man.
Like I've had Marinis, I've had Kajivas, Aprilias, Beamers. I've never had a duck. I like the ducks, the Panigales, the B4 Panigales.
Not for you?
Oh, I like them.
Okay.
I like them. But I don't know. I got the Aprilia.
It's a win-win. I'm not even, to be honest, doesn't matter which way you go, to be honest. You're not going to be able to squeeze any of the power out of either one of these things. They both sound amazing. Ducati is a smidge trendier.
Very.
Because it's the place to be at the moment. It's the bike to have.
Yeah.
But to be honest, this is a great machine.
Starting to win the MotoGP.
Who, Aprilia?
Yeah.
No, we're not going to let that happen.
What?
We just got Marquez. Marquez is racing for Ducati. This is the testament. We're gonna, huh? Yes, but we're gonna see if Marquez is a crash guy for real, or maybe the Hondas are not that great. This is the.
You gotta learn though. It's a different type of bike compared to what he's used to.
Yeah.
I mean,
But the point is, we gotta see.
oh, I know. It's in comparison now. Although last gen.
People are speculating that his skill is so above and he goes so far.
Right.
Oh, for
Front end.
man.
It's so hard. You know, right on that edge.
Yeah. So I'm really curious to see how he does with Ducati.
But it's an inline 4 versus a V4. And the whole geometry of the bike is totally different.
And by the way, did you see his brother's hitting podium? His brother raced for Ducati now as well.
Yeah.
He's making podium now.
Alex, 73.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So technically, I think he's telling Marquez, hey, he's telling his brother,
You gotta get on this.
you got to get on this bike.
Fair enough.
He's probably telling him that.
Yeah, he's telling him you got to get on this bike. That's what it is. But it's beautiful, man. What year's your bike?
22.
I mean, it's a win, man.
I got
You got it. You're gonna have to do it, man.
God damn.
Oh, what are you thinking about?
I have a Ninja, so I split my time between here and Seattle. I have a Ninja 400 in Seattle. I'm thinking about buying.
We got choppers up ahead.
That's what I'm thinking. That's why.
That's what we were talking about. I'm like, the 660 is a perfect weapon. It's like,
I started tracking the Ninja 400 and I kind of got the bug now, and so I'm like, I want
Tracking.
Yeah.
That 400 kills.
It's
Maybe
the corners a
maybe
bit.
keep that for your tracking.
I know. Yeah.
Right.
I had like an instructor guy with me. And he was, and on the straights I'm like trying to grab another gear and there's nothing there for me. But in the corners it's a different story. So it's all,
Corners, man.
you know. Yeah.
I got a good question for you.
You're going 35.
Right.
I got a good question for you. How are you with the geometry? Is that the one thing with Aprilia? It's very like tight because you're a pretty tall guy.
Yeah. What? How tall are you? 5'10", 11?
I'm 5'8".
5'8". That's your bike.
So I was able to get like.
Sit around the same. The geometry sheet's pretty much the same.
I think the seat is 33.5 inches high.
Okay. I'd say around the same.
It's going to be heavier. It's 440 pounds.
It doesn't feel that much heavier. No. It's definitely heavier, but not that much more.
20 or 30, maybe 30 pounds. 20 or 30.
I think it's beautiful, man. It is a little bit wider bike because it's wider because mine I flat foot.
Oh, you think this is
The seat's wider.
It's wider. Yeah.
The seat's wider.
If your inseam isn't long, you get kind of spread apart. Yeah. I have the same problem. When I get on the bike, I'm like, ah.
What are you? How tall are you?
5'7".
Okay.
They make lowering links.
That's like a.
Nah, I don't like to do that with the bikes.
What the fuck with the right?
Nah.
Yeah.
Well, but
I don't know.
you can take it up and
True.
For me, what I do, the key thing for me about riding any bikes, and I ride any size bike, one of the biggest things for me, like slow maneuvers. So I think that's where everybody messes up. It doesn't matter height. If you've mastered slow maneuver on any bike, doesn't matter what you ride. That's all it is.
You ever do the Gymkhana?
No.
I want to. I've never done
Really?
it. Yeah.
Nah, you know what it is? I take my bike on the parking lot. I used to do it all the time, just in the parking lot and just like slow, just go as slow as possible and just really balancing and everything else. There we go. Those e-bikes, man, they're like taking over.
I know.
I can't do it, man.
I was reaching for my 6-shooter.
One more person texts, emails, or chats me.
Is your fucking watch synced to my phone?
Oh, well, there you go. It's got so much fucking power you can't imagine.
I think it's beautiful.
I mean, do you even get out of it? Like, yeah, yeah. It's like, you're probably
Third
first
gear,
and
you're
second.
going 100 and something.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
And that's like within 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh
On
man.
the big freeways.
Yeah. You can have, yeah.
It's got cruise control. So it's set up at 100, 85, whatever you want to do.
It is. Mine has cruise control too. That's funny. I never thought I needed it. It has cruise control. It has a limiter when you do track. This everything, man. Yeah, it's custom mode. Cruise controls on there also. You connect it to your phone and everything else. It has a ton of stuff.
Oh, it's got the
You might be
media.
an Aprilia salesman, man. I don't know.
Nah, probably not an Aprilia guy, man. Yo.
However, I will say this about Aprilia.
Yeah. Reliability?
The company is not good at supporting the dealers. They are not good about getting parts.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't have dealership support. That was my biggest problem with KTM. Also, I like KTM.
Oh, hey, where do you go? Where do you go?
All the way to PA. My bike gets taken to.
Warhorse.
Yeah.
Yes. That's the fucking shop.
Yeah, man. Warhorse. Well, they have a race team, so they're good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you take it over to Ducati, and they take it.
They ship it over there for me, and then get the work done and ship it back. I mean, it's. I mean, I have to see how much I love the bike. You know. Hopefully, I shouldn't have any issues. The 2023 is brand new. I haven't had any problem. Yeah, it's brand new. Yeah. So.
Let's hope.
So I don't know. So far, so good. It's been great.
Bad radiator.
Really? They took care of it?
Took 3 months.
Yeah, that's the problem I have, man.
What?
Was it just overheating? Is that how you can tell? Or?
Constantly.
Mm.
Constantly. Now when I got it back, it's fine. It hasn't overheated once.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Well, hopefully in the future, with them doing better in GP and getting more popular, V4, the engines, the platform's getting more popular.
Now they have the 457 or whatever. So they
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're spreading themselves. So they're currently in the stage where Ducati was in the beginning, where they were struggling with they needed the monsters to survive. They're building that platform with the 457, the 660s and stuff like
Aprilia
that.
doesn't have to struggle. I'll tell you why.
Why?
They're owned by Piaggio.
Okay.
Piaggio has
Scooters.
Moto Guzzi.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to get to. Scooters in India.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
So they're making money.
It's like
Scooters
insane.
in
Yeah.
India.
They
Mm-hmm.
move those like by the
They make
buttload.
so and the Vespas, the Piaggios, and the Vespas,
Mm-hmm.
all over Europe and Asia. They're doing great.
So they could do their thing. It's almost like Ducati. After Audi bought Ducati, things really changed. Yeah, they had to. I think it had to be like maybe corporate talking with them, figuring out what's going on. So they had to make some changes.
Same thing happened to Piaggio. When Piaggio bought Aprilia from the guy, I forget his name. It's like 2005, 2006. They first started working on reliability, on the design, engineering, making it more reliable. Because everybody knows Aprilia.
That's the one thing that's not going to sell bikes, right?
Yeah, not at all. However, my experience, holy fucking shit. I had 36,000 miles on my Toronto.
Oh wow, no issues. Or pretty much standard stuff.
Yeah, nothing major.
Okay.
Until the engine goes like kaput.
So no, it's just until it just grenaded itself.
It didn't grenade.
It was perfect.
I had Skip over at Warhorse look at, because I was going to do the third valve adjustment. And he said, it's dead because I'm getting all of this brass bushing and the oil, brass bushings. The bushings are fucked. So they went and found me a new engine from 2019 that only had 562 miles on it. For $4,000, swapped it. And that bike was, and they did a perfect job. The bike was insane perfect.
Huh?
Yeah.
What made you swap?
What do you mean?
Right? That's a
Oh, no.
No. That's a.
Got stolen.
The nightmare of New York. Prep for that.
The other thing that scares the shit.
Prep for that, my man.
And insurance.
Yeah.
They gave me 15 grand.
Sure.
Plus another 10.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I got insurance for a 25-year-old male is
Oh shit.
it's hurtful, yeah.
Yeah, shit. Probably a smaller bike is better.
That's maybe I just, you know, get a small.
You don't need a huge bike, man.
Need it either. I
Yeah.
want to like.
600s are badass.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nah, I gotta.
Good talking to y'all.
Yeah, man.
Good to meet you.
Yeah.
Pleasure talking to you, man. That thing sounds amazing. I love that it's not obnoxiously loud. It's tastefully
I've
lit.
been thinking about taking Apple.
You can pull it off.
Really fucking.
Oh, I'm gonna check out that Bayless.
Yeah, I was gonna look at that too.
That one, yeah.
That was the if my year-end bonus was good, I was gonna try to get a Bayless.
What do you do for work? Fine.
Olin suspension for if I ever took it out on the track.
Yeah, look at that Bayless, man. I'm only pulling this. Is getting one soon.
Oh, is he?
He's in love with this bike, man.
It looks. It's got the beefed up suspension. The only thing that scares me about it is they say the seat gets hot as fuck right on this.
Well, this is not like a city weapon. You're not gonna be riding this up and down.
No.
You know, somewhere this up, and then you're gonna fit.
The race exhaust.
My only thing with this bike,
Yeah.
it's gonna be expensive, like an exhaust, everything else. I always tell these, you could buy it used, right, with everything done already for you, like an exhaust, or when you do get it, just let them do the. It's like the exhaust is the price of an MT-07. And I think this one can't tell. Bottom. This probably is at the bottom. There's another way I know you could alleviate the heat. So if you do the Termes and have the exhaust on the front, it's going to alleviate more heat. So there's two versions of this.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I really like the colorway though.
I mean, it looks so sexy. Like the little shell logo here. I don't know. Something about that is just like. I think it looks so good.
And this would fit nice, you know, especially with your height. It's a slim seat.
I went to the
Ducati?
Work is across the street from the Ducati store in Soho.
Uh-huh.
I sat on the bike and I was like, this is perfect. Like it feels, you know, it's nice and skinny on the middle, and being smaller, the like ergo complaints everyone else has, I don't really have.
Yeah, it's a chill bike, man.
I know. Maybe this is what I do. I save up and I go straight for the
Front and rear.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do a V2 as well. That sounded good when she pulled up.
Is that for this one here?
No, this one.
What is that? The sport?
That's the Super Sport.
Super Sport.
Yeah, but she got the full system of Kropovich on there too. That's dope.
That looks real nice.
That's the same engine that's on. Yeah, that.
Tuned a little bit, right?
Yeah, they tune it slightly different. Same engine on here, same engine on here, same on the Hyper as well. Well, 950, 939.
Right.
Yeah, you just tune differently. Yeah, I gotta walk this. Let's see what else is over there, man.
Hey, what's up? Can I call you back? Alright, see you. Have you been out to NJ Motorsports, the track up the...
No, not yet. So a good friend of mine has been encouraging me. So this is why I'm gonna make this a dedicated track bike.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be just using it after the season. Hopefully, I'm gonna make it like a track only bike. So for now, I'm just gonna enjoy it as is.
Slicks, all that sort of jazz.
Kind of up or tighten bolts and stuff like that. I have a bike for a track, and then yeah. Let's take a look at this right here.
Do a quick block and I think I got it.
Yeah, man. Pleasure to meet you, man. 1199 Special, yes.
Makes really good.
Lots of.
You done a supermoto?
Oh, I love supermotos, man.
There's a place out in Cali where they do like supermoto. Like you can show up and they teach you how to go around to like a dirt and street track.
Mhm.
I've been wanting to do it forever. I feel like it'd be so much fun.
I've been leaning more towards supermotos, man, as I move forward.
Yeah.
We're riding. I gotta admit. There you go. Very cool. A lot. I'm a big fan of supermotos. If I could only ride one bike and I don't have a choice anymore, I might just do supermoto.
What, you got another bike besides that one, or is that your only one?
I got some other bikes I ride too. If you notice a common trend, everybody's riding some sort of like naked style bike.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, they're just comfortable.
I noticed that, yeah.
That's why I'm like, for me, I don't mind just like rocking like a supermoto or something like that, because the speed, I mean, you're gonna get up to speed with these guys at 90 miles an hour pretty quick.
Good to meet you, man. I gotta bounce.
Yeah, man.
Take it easy.
Pleasure, man. Have a good one, man. ZX10R. You know what's so funny? This bike is brand new, but it looks old. You know, it's definitely a fast bike. I know a lot of people love them. I think they're a great value for money, but they just looks a little dated to me, in my opinion. But it's just me.
I gotta find one that'll plate on. That's what the Zulu had. Tell you how to go to clean. 111.
Nice, man. That's yours?
That was fine.
Nice, dude.
Thank you. 111 precinct and clean. God, fuck around. They'll chase you there because it's like super open. So they'll just like keep following you and like just like wait and like.
Alright, let's see what else we got.
They're terrible.
Let's see.
It's like super open there. There's not a lot of cars. So they
Let's take a quick look and see how's it going over here, guys. I gotta do this like this because I don't want people seeing what's on my phone, my personal stuff. That's funny. Hold on. There we go. Audio's good. Okay. I hope you guys like this stream, man. Seriously, because I think this is like a really dope thing. Very, very different, very unique. So, let's walk around and see what else we got, by the way. All right, let's see what else we got. So many bikes, so many bikes. 797 Monster. Oh, this is an OG. Whew. I actually like this a lot, by the way. This Triumph that's right here. This is the Scrambler. It's kind of a cool bike, but I think it doesn't really have the whole off-road vibe or whatever. And of course, we got the classic New York City pile of garbage. Let's see. All right, let's see what we got up this way. Oh, there's a couple more. And crazy thing is, a lot of people are drinking. Oh, babe, if you're watching the stream, well, I can't even walk you through this. The first one that it did, that was by a mistake. I needed to remove it off the computer, or at least off the stream, because that was the first one you couldn't see. All right. Lady give me dirty looks, of course. You gotta have some of that New York City vibe. Whew. Oh, there's always people interviewing. There's always something exciting happening in New York. Let's see. What are they shooting? Yo, I love how she's measuring him. She tried to play the setup. Yo, can we bring out the scale though for the girls? I've seen this. I know what they're doing. We should pull out the scale for the girls to see how much they weigh. And also very important, what we need to do. No, before we do the test for the height, we should do the test for the makeup. Let's get a wipey to clean the face off and the weight, and then we do the height. Then it's evenly matched for the men and the girls.
I think you're canceled.
Huh?
You get canceled.
Ah, fuck everybody. I love being incorrect. You're gonna get canceled. Nah, find me. Never let these girls play you guys. Play them harder. Nice V4 here. V2. Oh, it's a V2. Ah, fooled me a little bit, huh?
Yeah, so the newer generations look so close to V4s, man.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't need a V4.
Nice bike, man.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Got the clear clutch cover. You know what's so funny? That she tried to measure, she's going around measuring guys for their height. The minute I told her about her makeup and her weight, she said, I'm canceled. We don't simp. Don't sucker for girls. Remember, I like that sumo. I gotta see. And this is street legal too. It has a tail light on it. Guys, whose bike is this?
This one?
No, the Supermoto.
Oh, I don't know. You like it?
Yeah, I like them, man. I think they're cool bikes.
So did you grow up riding dirt?
Not as much as I love to, man. Yeah. You know, being in New York City.
I rode dirt like hardly in my life. I grew up on Long Island, but you know, it was pretty developed where I lived.
Oh, you coming from Long Island too?
Well, no, I grew up there.
Okay.
You live on Long Island now?
Yeah.
Where do you live? What town?
I'm in Suffolk.
How far?
Babylon Village, you'd say, roughly.
You going there tonight?
Yeah, I'm probably riding back up, yeah.
So where do you take this?
Oh man, I'm like live on stream saying where I live to people. Hey, whoever's watching this, don't. I might jump on the. I like getting on the West Side Highway to take the tunnel to Brooklyn and then circle down.
Oh, that's not a bad ride.
Yeah, it's a nice little ride, man. I mean, when it's.
What's your bike?
I want over there.
Oh.
So it's a
chiropractor, a wealthy man.
By the way, I'm Mike, man. What's your name?
Len.
Len?
Yeah.
Pleasure to meet you, sir. Yeah, man. Whoever.
An hour and 20 minutes. Like it takes about an hour and 20 to get home?
Ideally, it should.
Yeah. You gotta enjoy the ride, too. You're on Aprilia, that's when you gotta do 130.
No, I enjoy I keep it classy.
This is my bike right here.
Okay.
So to me, it's like a magic carpet, right? Just enjoy it. And it'll do turns fine. I mean,
okay.
It'll, you know, it's not like you're good enough for me. So
what?
if I take the bike, it's a 1200cc fucking. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say fuck on live.
Nah, you're fine. Don't worry. It's all good.
1200cc. It has a lot of grunt. It'll do 134 if you wanted to. I ever go some breakfast? Not quite some breakfast. By the OBI on Sunday.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
My parents live in Merrick, so I go down the Wantor or the Meadowbrook, then I'll cut over to Ocean Park. It'll do a 134 on Ocean Park.
Yeah, I mean, listen, as long as you're enjoying the ride, it's all that matters. Doesn't matter what it is, to be honest.
And what I love about Ocean Parkway, it's like flat like a pool table, and you can see for like 10 miles ahead.
A lot of state troopers there sometimes, though.
You gotta be careful.
Yeah.
You work on the island?
No, I'm here in New York City, man.
So you commute every day?
Yeah.
Take the bike?
No, well, sometimes I do, but not as often. It's becoming like work when you ride. So I'm like, I want to chill and enjoy some peace and quiet. And then like Friday, I would go out there and just, you know, and leave the kind of thing. But Yeah.
City.
Hmm?
Where do you work in the city? Where's your office?
I can't say it on camera. I don't want people to see where I live, where I work and live. There's a lot of people watch all the time, and I'm like, huh? Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
What's your YouTube channel?
ClutchFirst.
What's it called?
ClutchFirst.
ClutchFirst.
Mm-hmm.
ClutchFirst.
Mm-hmm. All together.
How many followers you got?
I don't have a lot. I'm gonna have 2 more now when you 2 guys follow me.
Favorite Taylor Swift song? He's a Swiftie, everybody.
Oh my God.
He's admitting it.
Oh man.
So I hear you're from Long Island.
He's from Babylon.
Did you go to the Oyster Fest this weekend?
My wife's probably gonna want to go.
It was the last weekend in Bay Shore.
Oh, okay.
She's always like, "You want to go to office or apple picking where we head to the Hamptons?" Yeah. Let me see. That's first. No, that's Instagram.
What do you want?
YouTube.
Oh. I don't know.
No, man, I'm so glad I came out because this is the end of the season, and
Not yet.
I know it's not, but I know it's like ending. I know it's ending. That's me right there.
What do I do?
What's it called? ClutchFirst?
Mm-hmm.
Can you
Yeah.
text us there?
Yeah, why not? Woohoo! Oh man. Yeah, I do motorcycle videos and stuff like that. So.
I give you a lot going back and forth to Long Island.
Hmm?
I left Long Island. If I never go back, it'll be too soon.
Why? Where you live in New York City now?
No, I moved off Long Island. I sold everything there. I bought the city and I bought North Carolina. And I live in Jersey with my motorcycles.
In Jersey, Jersey girl.
But the traffic to get there, and it's just not worth it anytime.
Yeah, for me in the beginning, I was like, I'm just gonna ride through the office all the time, and I'm like, it's becoming like a chore, to the point where it wasn't pleasant. So it's like on a Friday, I would bring my bike, kind of thing. And since this was TwoWheelTuesday, I'm like, I'll ride.
Yeah.
But this morning it was chilly. I had to go and buy a shirt to layer up because I wore a perforated jacket. I was like, oh, that was a bad idea. But all good though.
Yeah, time to get a solid jacket.
Mm-hmm. I have one. It's just I ended up grabbing this. I was living in the morning, so I'm like, oh, whatever.
Wishful thinking. It's getting really cold in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Soon I'm going to go. Should I leave John alone?
No, I'll go with you.
Where you go?
What was that girl John was talking to on the scooter?
Scooter?
No,
You got a Harley.
razor scooter.
Oh, that's another one.
Let's see what else we got. An Indian. What time is it?
7:30. Feels like
Okay.
it's 9:30, right?
Yeah, it seems a lot darker than I thought it'd be. Let me roam around, see what else they got going on. I gotta see whose bike is this
Now,
though.
when you
Still.
live stream, does it save it for later, or it's
Yeah, it stays.
okay?
It stays.
This kind of thing.
Oh, more bikes are coming. Wait, whose supermoto is this? Is it either one of you guys?
No, I wish.
Damn. I need to know whose bike is that. I love that.
Me too. Yeah, those are fun to ride.
Yeah.
Most of
My friend is selling chopper hardtail. I was like, I'm gonna get that instead of that. I'm just not really into the paint scheme.
This is becoming the Triumph corner. That's you?
Yeah, it's mine.
Yeah, man, nice. This is slowly becoming the Triumph corner.
Yeah, this is 216.
What year is it?
2016.
2016. Mhm.
Yeah. It's the old one that.
Yeah, I mean, it's still the same platform, same engine.
Yeah, this is 675.
Mm-hmm.
And that one is 7065. This is 960 more than this one.
Yeah, but
It's a little bit more bigger.
yeah, they just increased the size, but I think it's still roughly around the same power plant.
Yeah, it's a really good bike. I really like it.
Yeah, man, it's cool. Did you fabricate your own plate? Your own mountain bracket? Yeah, you made your own, right?
That's your bike?
Nah, that's his with the hoodie. Love the wheel color though on that.
Huh?
I love the wheel color.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
I think that is custom.
No, that's stock. Mm-hmm. Stock color. I love that. I love the red frame though. You can't beat that. It's always been very like cool to me.
The last time I go for Williamsburg.
It's getting cold, so you know people are just not. Yeah, I'm one of those, man. I'm not really too riding in the cold. All right, let me roam around, see what else they got, man. Did we find out who that guy is? No? No? Got sliders on there too and everything. It's seen a lot of action, that's for sure. The pegs and everything scraped up, but I bet you he has one hell of a time with that thing, boy. This thing is pretty cool. Let's take a look at this Ducati right here. And of course we have the classic New York City pile of garbage. Yeah, this is dope. I've always wanted one of these because initially I'm that kind of rider. You know, the bike's a vibe, the fit's a vibe, the location you're going is a vibe, you know what I mean? So I kind of like that a lot. That's always been kind of like my thing. This bike was a little bit ahead of its time. Ducati didn't do very well with this bike. Like this classic, sport classic style that they had. They were producing these bikes way too early. If it's something that came out now, they would do incredibly well. Now it's not really a thing. I love the spoke wheels in the back, Olin suspension. This is custom though. He has some custom work on there. The spoke wheels. Oh, I'm like, it's a thing for me. The spoke wheels. New York's alive as usual, people. Take a look. Harley. I don't know what's that Harley called. I don't know what it is, man. You heading out before the cold, huh? Yeah, I'm about to do the same thing too, man. I love it, man. Looks good.
Fucking hungry.
Huh?
Hungry.
All right, let's see. I think the last few things and then I'm dipping out probably here. Let's see. Is that your CF moto?
Yeah.
How do you like it?
I was telling them, it's like my first bike, so I don't have any experience with it.
Okay.
I learned on the bike, so now I'm just riding.
Okay. When did you get it?
I got in December, and it was winter, so I left in my friend's house.
So this is...
Yeah.
You like it?
I like it. But like I say, I don't know. And I don't know.
Seems like a bike, man. You know, it's different.
You know, like
first bike. I don't see why not. Yeah.
Yeah, 700cc is pretty good.
There's plenty.
You know?
Plenty.
You can go fast. There's a lot of things there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm enjoying like riding every time I can. Like, oh, let me jump. Come buy bread. Okay, jump on the motorcycle.
Any chance you get, you're gonna go for a ride. I know the feeling, brother.
It's still like a honeymoon.
I love the headlights though. Very interesting headlight. The headlight looks pretty clean. You have Brembo master cylinders also. Brembo in the back.
You have like a can't adjust like
Mm-hmm.
Maybe get them off to see if it sounds a little better.
Well, yeah. Once you put an exhaust on, of course it's gonna sound good.
When I bought, the guy had taken the catalytic converter
Mm-hmm.
and put like a pipe. Was loud, but my friends say like, nah, something's wrong. Like the back pressure is not. Something's not.
They probably didn't tune it. Maybe they just put an exhaust.
They didn't tune it. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because they don't have like a lot of people that tune this motorcycle.
Mm-hmm.
You know? On the market.
Mm-hmm.
2 years on the market. So if you want to get something, you gotta go AliExpress.
Mhm.
Get. And I didn't find any exhaust that I like to put, you know.
Now you find something.
Like very cheap as well. Like I better leave that one.
Yeah, it's better to keep it OEM if you can't find a good thing. Yeah, I agree.
I pay like 4,000. Like
Really?
It was like it's 2022 and had like 1,000 miles. So I saw that on Craigslist. I'm like, yo, that for me is a good deal. I went there like, yeah, give me a motorcycle.
That's a good deal though. 4,000 for a 700cc.
They cost 7. So,
Yeah. So you still got a really good deal.
you know, you gotta pay all the things. So. And the guy like, yo, you get a good deal. You know. So I went there to get some paper. He got like a nice Ducati,
Mm-hmm.
the Panigale V2. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh man.
Right.
Huh? And I got an Aprilia.
Oh, the Aprilia.
Mm-hmm. Oh man. What a night, man.
Yeah,
You live here in New York City?
I live in Brooklyn.
Brooklyn?
Yeah. There I come to work. And I'm like, okay, let me go there, hang out a little bit. But it looks like it's a mess there. Like,
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of traffic, man. A lot of cutting up going home. Yeah.
look at the GPS, everything is red. I'm like, ah.
Not for us. Red for everybody else.
Yeah, sometimes I don't want to take the risk in there, you know. I'm not that experienced to go, you know. When it's very slow, I'm like, okay, I go. If it's moving, I'm like, hey, stay here.
Yeah, man. Take your time. Don't
Yeah, you don't want to take a risk, you know.
stay comfortable, man. Be comfortable in your own spot, and then
You want how to ride, so you know, not think I'm good.
yeah, man. I like it, man. Congrats.
Yeah, it's really good. I was telling the guy I went with some friends, went upstate.
Mhm.
I did like 280 miles. One day, like riding on the twist.
Oh, you did 280 miles riding it all day.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
God damn. And it was
I
comfortable.
was gonna get beat up. No, I feel good. So like, oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Yeah, it looks comfortable. You know what it reminds me? It reminds you of a Ducati Monster.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit with that one too, though.
Yeah.
they get like a nice design. Where I go, people like, yo, what is that?
Yeah. Because it's very unique. It has a very unique look.
Spread the head, like, what the heck is that, man? Sometimes I say, oh, is that Chinese? But, oh, Chinese. Oh.
It doesn't matter, man. As long as you ride, you like your bike, that's what's important.
I don't care where they come from. If you can, I ride the same way. If it's like a brake, I cannot fix. I'm like, okay, it's just 4,000.
Have you walked around? See anything else?
Yeah, I was walking around there.
I want to see that. There's a supermoto over there. I want to see who was riding that bike. I want to know.
I was waiting for a couple of friends. They say, oh, I'm gonna go.
Well, it's getting cold, man. Most people. This is why I came. I was like, well, it's the end, so might as well see who shows up.
You always come?
Not all the time.
You went the last one of the summer?
No, this is not the last. I'm assuming they'll have it again.
For the summer, they had one that was the last one in Green Point. That was really nice.
That's the one I saw. I'm not sure who's riding it though. Get home safe, guys.
You too, you too.
I'm not staying that much longer neither. It's gonna get by the time I'm leaving.
What time do you have to be at work in the morning?
I'm in 9.
What train do you take out of Babylon? Like 7:42 or something?
No, I'm there probably a tad bit earlier.
Okay.
Yeah. Here ahead of time to jump on from Penn.
Okay.
Huh? The commute? That's how it is. Yeah, that's the Husqvarna. Very similar to your light.
Yeah.
No, we got a V.
Like it's just a single.
Yeah, it's a single. It's a thumper.
700.
Let's see.
I really like those, like this beam down there.
Which one? The BMW?
Yeah, I like those.
You're a BMW guy.
Put a box, a bag on the back, it still look good, you know? Yours like that? Oh no, it's Aprilia, no?
Yeah.
Oh, but sometimes he comes.
Is that you?
Nah, I rather
Which one's your Harley, man? Yo, somebody's selling this, right? Oh, they're selling this.
Yeah, I seen that shit a couple times. That's the 400, right? Or 700?
I think it's 701.
That shit look cool.
Yeah, it's definitely a cool looking bike, man. You out here Harleying it up, man. What's going on? You always rode Harleys?
Yeah, I just got into it. I just like cruises.
Just chilling.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, that R1 sounds nice, man. Typical.
They sound good.
Sounds good, yeah. R1R sounds good, man. Here's a Panigale pulling up. We'll let him pull in first before I come out. Yo, everybody hired their plates in New York City, man. My man got the white reflective tape. Yeah, I'm about to too, man. With this whole like paying per burr, I'm not doing that.